Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 3rd Age Total War Massive Overhaul submod Silvan Elves, you get the idea. Anyway, we are fighting the Orcs. Unfortunately they are on a giant hill and sort of had the advantage over me. So we'll stick on times 6, see where they move, and hopefully they'll come towards me, because right now they're on top of the fucking cliff. All the way up here. I kind of wish it was me on top of the cliff, to be totally honest. But they are not going to come get me, are they? Very doubtful. So it looks like we're going to have to come get them. Which I'm going to fucking hate doing, because it's just so much of a pain in the ass to get troops up of this cliff faces. Okay, times 6, and we get them guys up there, and hopefully we'll be able to go over, and our archers can shoot over the top of the cliff bit. If we can get them there to shoot over that bit while we send our infantry up there to fight. So it's not too bad of a situation. Hopefully we'll be able to, you know, make the best of a bad situation. If I was on top of the hill and they were on the bottom, this would be so much easier. For me. Not for them. Should have checked their armies. I'm not entirely sure what kind of ranged units they have. I didn't think there was any need to make them sprint to the top of the hill, though, mind you. Their forces will probably start moving into position now that we've closed in on them. There you go, may as well make him sprint now, I guess. There you go, we'll send some of our troops around. Hopefully our archers will do most of the damage. There's still quite a few of them on top of the cliff faces, but there you go, those guys have finished with their little playtime, so let's move them up. Yeah, they might be an easier target for enemy archers, but at the very least they'll be able to do some real damage against them. So we need them closer to the action, so they can be in range of that big pile of guys right up there. these guys need to move up a bit. Oh, there's this guy, all the way back here. Also, let's not forget our cavalry. They got some decent range on them, so... Hopefully we're not getting too much friendly fire in here. They have a ballista. Yeah, move those guys up a little. See if we can't flank these guys around a little bit. The thing being that some of these guys are probably in that little giant fuckfest down there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
There you go, move up those guys. But considering these guys are now run out of arrows, we may as well use them to our advantage. There goes their captain. We should deal with that. I'm slightly worried that we've lost too many troops for our own good. These cavalry units should be able to run down the rest of them. Stop firing, lads. You're probably getting more friendly fire than anything. Some of the archers to kill all these guys.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time
We may as well kill the rest of them. We lost a bit too many men in this, I think. But, there you go. What are you gonna do?
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Only 450. It's not too 30. Sorry, it's not too bad. I've had worse. Could have gone a lot better, but there you go. Like I said, if I was on top of the fucking cliffs, it would have been so much easier just funneling them into the position that I was in. Can't afford any of them going to re-secure their position in the little fort that we got around here.
Come, my brothers, by the light of Elbereth.
The only problem with the Orcs now is the fact that they sort of outnumber us.
Lay it to ruins.
Keep them off balance.
Hopefully we'll be able to kill most of them though, with just our arrows. Before we even get inside the fucking castle. That's my hope anyway. So yeah, how much cash we get every turn? Are we losing cash or gaining it? I have no idea. A few turns we'll have the grain merchants and everything set up. A few turns we'll have some more awesome units in that place. And like I said, this army here will be given to Legolas when we march on Mordor. And for now, it's just kind of reassurance that I have a really nice big army there defending my home. Just in case we get attacked from some kind of enemy that's lurking around the bushes, kind of thing. So yeah, let's go to next turn. We've got to sort of get this part done as quickly as possible, because I have no idea when the people are going to be coming back in my house. So yeah, we got just under an hour. Copyright, fuck off. Kingdom of Arnor's been reformed, but I don't want to know about it. Not if you're going to show me copyrighted music and shit. But yeah, as I was going to say, we might actually be able to just lay siege to the place for a bit.
Approaching quietly, my lord. My lord. Approaching.
It will depend on.
My lord.
I don't think there's any orcs in the Misty Mountains around, just the Orc Outpost. So we should be able to weaken it a bit before we attack it, which will give us a nice little advantage. It's nice that the Kingdom of Arnor has been reformed, because that gives them some superior units than they usually have. So, unless the Orcs of Gundabad show up and try and help them, which I doubt they'll do, but I think it's worth just hurting them a bit before we go in and try and kill them. There are a lot of guys in Goblin Town.
Take it for the elves.
I think it's worth killing them, because otherwise we're going to have a bit of a problem on our hands.
Assail them! Our land will be safe once more. By the light of Elbereth. Elven warriors. Elves.
The last thing we need is an entire army sneaking up on us.
Come, my brothers. Scout the area.
What we're going to do... we can't build forts, can we? I was going to build a fort there, but so they kind of like I did in Westeros, just to like block off the enemy a bit. We'll build some more stuff in Amelunch in a bit. Stables, blacksmith, crop rotations, or end house. Yeah. Thinking to save up the cash a bit so we can recruit some awesome units there. The sooner we get rid of the damn orcs in the Misty Mountains, the better. What I might do, actually, is sue for peace with the Orcs of Gundabad just until we've dealt with the Misty Mountains. That way we won't have to worry too much about them attacking us. Just yet, anyway. See, I think this army here wants to... Oh, shit, Balrogs.
I'm gonna stick you.
I wonder where they're planning to go, exactly.
By the light of Elbereth.
I think we wait another turn, see where that Balrog army is going to go, and then we attack the Orc Outpost. Which we'll call it like the Elven Outpost or something. Build that, build that, build that as well. The Mirkwood Archers are still pretty awesome. I want to make gap for 3 of these guys, so I'm thinking, who's the worst out of all these guys? Probably Mirkwood Stalkers.
For the light.
Just making room for the new recruits. One more turn, and we got some more cash from Goblin Town. Okay, we end the turn and see where this Balrog army is heading. I'm thinking that they're going to be heading north to try and save the Orc Outpost, but we're not going to let them get that far. Yeah, they're heading They're heading to try and save the Orc Outpost. They won't get that far though, we will attack them at some point. First things first though, we're probably going to take the Orc Outpost. Okay, let's do this.
Wipe the blight from this
We'll probably just be able to kill most of them with our archers alone before we even get past the gates. Hopefully. That's kind of what I'm counting on. Being able to dwindle their numbers before we even actually enter the fucking town. I'm not even quite sure what the walls are going to be, whether or not we're actually going to need ladders or not. No, we are going to need ladders. Let's get rid of some of that fog. Okay, not much better in the shadow of the mountain. But it will do. Okay, let's group together all of our archers. Group together all those guys that will be on the walls, and this guy will go through the main gate. Alongside the rest of the infantry. Okay, one line formation in loose formation as well. There you go, that'll work. These guys can go in a loose formation as well. We'll stick them on this side of the thing. Put those three on the left-hand side, and these two can go on this side. Okay, first things first, let's get down that gate. There you go, and these guys can come over here. Apparently not go on that wall there. No, actually, what's the best way to do this? I'm just thinking if we can get our troops in there so that they can shoot those guys all the way over the back, that will be a huge plus. Because that's what we want. We want them attacking the large quantities of guys over the back.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders. Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. The ladders
There you go, we get as many of these guys on the walls as we can.
No match for the valor and force of our arms.
Our archers will hopefully do as much damage as they can. Why are my archers attempting to go on top of the walls? There goes the gates. Hopefully, if the cutscene ever fucks off, we can actually grab our infantry and send them in there. Once again, with my archers attempting to get on the walls. What the fuck are they doing? Sometimes this game really just wants to piss me off. Your archers, why are you trying to get onto the walls with the fucking infantry? How could you please get back into position?
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Probably dealing with a fair bit of friendly fire here, to be honest. Hopefully these guys can just keep pushing back, get some of these guys off the walls. They're not really doing much good to me sitting on their asses like they are. These guys are out of ammo, so we may as well bring them in as cavalry. In tight formation preferably, so they don't get squished. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, we bring our guys into position quickly. There you go. If we get those guys in there, then they can actually shoot them from over the back. This guy's running out of ammo already. My figuring is there's little point in attacking them just yet, because we can pretty much screw them up from range with our archers. You gotta get the archers that can still fucking shoot inside the fucking town. These guys can get off the other side of that wall and attack them from the flank.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, we're sending the guys now. Preferably all of them. Not just a few select few that want to fight. Come on. Okay, the archers that can't shoot are of no use to me. They may as well come in here. Same deal with the generals. We lost way too many guys in this, to be perfectly honest with you. But what are you going to do? There you go. If we get in here, attack the main square bit, and this guy still has our arrows, so he can still be of some use to me. Now, if we get the cavalry around here, they'll probably be better off, far more helpful flanking around than they would be elsewhere. The archers will deal some considerable fear into the ranks.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
You get this general guy that run around the back, and then you can flank the guys in the middle.
Our men have slain the enemy.
There goes that
general.
captain.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Okay, I just stick on time 6 and beat the shit out of the remainder of them. We lost way too many men in this, to be perfectly honest, but oh well.
Our men are in command.
I was going to, the king was going to help out with the Balrogs, but it looks like Legolas is going to be on his own with that.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this
Nope.
day.
An heroic
remember
victory.
it
We only
as
lost
the day
400
of
and
our
so
most
men.
glorious victory.
I actually thought we took way more casualties than that. Apparently not. I wouldn't have thought that was heroic. I thought that was a bit of a clusterfuck, really. But there you go. Could have gone a lot better. At least we won. And I'll take an heroic victory.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Enter it.
What do we do? I think executing the populace is the way to go, because the last thing we need is public order disputes in this place. Elven Outpost. Elven? Yeah, I think that's Elven. Whatever, fuck it.
Elven warriors. Come, my brothers.
I don't actually like that, to be honest. We'll just change it to Mountain Outpost. Idiot. Yeah, let's call it Outpost. I'll screw around with the names later. We don't have enough time to do it right now. We're on the clock, damn it. Okay, we'll do the culture thing just to make it a little bit happier. All we need is a diplomat to secure the fact that we don't want them attacking us just yet. The Orcs are gone bad, we don't want them attacking us. What do we do with 6 grand? Not much, really. I don't know, we could build the Ent House suppose. Yeah, fuck it. We'll build it now, and then we'll have one, just to move on Mordor when need be. But anyway, guys, that is all for now. I'll name the outpost something else other than Outpost later on. I'm not quite sure. I'm kind of thinking of it like a nice name for it, other than Elven Outpost or something crap like that. It just sounds lazy. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. When we come back, we'll have to deal with the army with the battle rogues in it, which will be quite fucking interesting. But yeah, guys, that is all for now. So, annotation top right hand side. I will see you there. Soul out.